Ever wondered if there's something more to this world than what meets the eye? Welcome to the realm of the paranormal, a world where the inexplicable resides, a world that defies logic and reason. Here, at ParaNormal InSights Revisited, we're not afraid to peek behind the veil of the unknown. We'll dive into the depths of these mysteries, exploring the eerie, the uncanny, and the outright bizarre. Are you ready for this spectral adventure? Let's journey into the uncharted territories of the paranormal. What if I told you the world as you know it is just the tip of the iceberg? Welcome to the enigmatic realm of the paranormal, a world that stretches far beyond the ordinary and ventures into the extraordinary. This realm is teeming with phenomena that defy conventional understanding and scientific explanation, a realm where ghosts walk unseen, unidentified flying objects dart across the sky, and cryptids lurk in the shadows. Ghosts, for instance, have been a part of human folklore and mythology for as long as we've been telling stories. These spectral entities are believed to be the souls or spirits of the deceased, still lingering in our world, unable to move on. Their presence is often associated with a particular location, object, or person that they were attached to in their life. UFOs, or unidentified flying objects, represent another intriguing aspect of the paranormal. From mysterious lights in the sky to reported spacecraft sightings, UFOs continue to captivate our curiosity and fuel our imagination about life beyond Earth. Then we have cryptids, elusive and often terrifying creatures whose existence is yet to be proven. Think of Bigfoot, the Loch Ness Monster, the Chupacabra, and myriad other creatures that exist on the fringes of our knowledge, in the depths of our fears, and in the wilds of our world. Despite the fascinating nature of these phenomena, they are often relegated to the realm of pseudoscience due to the lack of empirical evidence. Skeptics argue that without such evidence, these phenomena cannot be scientifically validated. Yet the countless anecdotes, experiences, and sightings reported by individuals around the world suggest that there might be more to the paranormal than meets the eye. Here at ParaNormal InSights Revisited, we delve into these mysteries, exploring the unknown and questioning the unexplained. We believe that the paranormal world is not just about fear and uncertainty, but also about curiosity, discovery, and understanding. The paranormal world is full of mysteries waiting to be unraveled. Beyond the familiar tales of ghosts and UFOs lies a plethora of lesser-known phenomena. Let's delve into the shadows of the paranormal world, where eerie entities lurk, time bends in inexplicable ways, and sounds echo from unseen sources. These lesser-known phenomena might not be as famous as their spectral counterparts, but they certainly hold their own when it comes to intrigue and mystery. Take, for instance, the phenomenon of shadow people. These are dark, human-like figures that appear at the periphery of your vision, only to vanish when you turn to look directly at them. Some believe these shadow people to be interdimensional beings or echoes from parallel universes, while others propose they might be spirits trapped between realms. Next, we have the enigma of time slips. Imagine walking down a familiar street only to be suddenly transported back in time, experiencing a past era as if you were truly there. Then, just as abruptly, you're snapped back into the present. Reports of time slips have come from across the globe, offering tantalizing hints about the fluidity of time and our perception of it. And let's not forget about phantom sounds. These are sounds that seem to come from nowhere and everywhere at once. You might hear a baby's cry, a woman's laugh, or even the clatter of dishes, yet find no source for these sounds upon investigation. Phantom sounds are often linked to haunted locations, but they can also occur in places with no known paranormal activity, adding another layer of mystery to this phenomenon. Each of these phenomena, though lesser known, offers a fascinating glimpse into the vast, uncharted territories of the paranormal world. They remind us that there is still so much we don't understand, so much that defies explanation. They invite us to question, to explore, and to keep an open mind. These lesser-known phenomena further deepen the enigma of the paranormal world. Did you know the word paranormal was first used in the 1920s? It's a term that has etched itself deeply into our cultural psyche, but its origins are relatively recent. The term paranormal is derived from the Latin para, meaning against, counter, outside or beyond, and normal, which is from the Latin norma, meaning rule. So, in essence, paranormal refers to phenomena that go against or beyond the norm, the usual, the expected. Now, let's delve into the cultural prevalence of belief in the paranormal. It's not just a fascination reserved for late-night TV shows and horror movie fans. Belief in the paranormal is a global phenomenon, cutting across cultures and societies. From the jinn of Middle Eastern folklore, to the yokai of Japanese mythology, and the chupacabra of Latin American legend, almost every culture has its own array of paranormal entities and stories. In the United States, a Gallup poll conducted in the early 2000s revealed that 3 out of every 4 people held at least one paranormal belief. In the United Kingdom, a survey conducted around the same time found that more than half of the population believed in the paranormal, with ghosts being the most commonly believed phenomenon. But it's not just beliefs and folklore that make the paranormal fascinating. There have been numerous investigations into the paranormal, many of which have become famous in their own right. The Enfield poltergeist case in the UK in the late 70s, for instance, is one of the most documented cases of poltergeist activity. It involved 2 young girls and a series of unexplained phenomena, including objects moving on their own and disembodied voices. Then there's the case of the Amityville haunting in the United States, which inspired a series of books and films. The Lutz family claimed to have experienced horrifying phenomena in their house, which was the site of a gruesome murder. Despite skepticism and controversy, the Amityville case continues to captivate public interest, decades after the initial events. The paranormal is truly a fascinating realm, filled with mystery and intrigue. It's a world that defies our understanding of the norm, challenges our perceptions, and ignites our curiosity. These facts add another layer of intrigue to the already captivating world of the paranormal. Is there any scientific basis to these paranormal phenomena, you ask? Well, let's delve into how science tries to grapple with the mysteries of the paranormal. Firstly, let's consider the theory of electromagnetic fields. Some scientists propose that electromagnetic fields, unseen yet ever present, could impact human perception. These fields are everywhere, emitted by everything from power lines to microwaves, and even our own bodies. The theory suggests that high levels of these fields can cause feelings of unease, fear, and hallucinations, often misinterpreted as paranormal activity. However, this theory is still in its infancy and lacks substantial empirical evidence. Next, let's talk about infrasound, sounds with frequencies below the lower limit of human audibility. Infrasound is produced naturally by phenomena such as earthquakes and thunderstorms, and artificially by machinery and certain musical instruments. Studies have shown that exposure to infrasound can cause feelings of awe or fear in humans, and even physical symptoms like chills or anxiety, which might be misconstrued as a paranormal experience. Lastly, we need to consider psychological factors, such as suggestibility. Human minds are complex and can be influenced by a multitude of factors. For instance, if you enter a supposedly haunted house expecting to encounter a ghost, your mind is more likely to interpret ordinary events, like a draft causing a door to creak, as evidence of the supernatural. This is not to say that every paranormal experience is a figment of the imagination, but it does highlight how our perceptions can be shaped by our expectations and beliefs. Science is a powerful tool in our quest to understand the world around us, and it has given us some intriguing theories on the paranormal. However, while science attempts to explain, the paranormal remains largely an enigma. The elusive nature of these phenomena, their defiance of conventional understanding, is what keeps us intrigued and keeps the field of paranormal study alive and vibrant. After all, who doesn't love a good mystery? So, are we alone in this universe, or is there more than what we perceive? This thought-provoking question has guided our journey today as we delved into the intriguing and often mystifying realm of the paranormal. We've explored its vast scope, from eerie apparitions to unexplainable phenomena that defy our current understanding of reality. We've shed light on lesser-known paranormal events that have captivated the minds and fueled the curiosity of many. We've shared fascinating facts that challenge what we know or think we know about our world. And we've even touched upon the scientific theories that strive to explain these enigmatic occurrences. Our exploration of the paranormal realm has, undoubtedly, raised more questions than it has provided answers. But isn't that the beauty of it? The allure of the unknown, the thrill of the mystery? As we continue to explore and understand, remember the world is full of mysteries, and the paranormal is just one of them. With Paranormal Insights Revisited, the journey into the unknown never ends.